Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Bienvenidos al segundo episodio de esto. Bueno, sigo tratando de manejar bien el OBS, pero bueno, hay problemas y problemas. Interrupciones.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive?
La verdad no me acuerdo. Pero creo que hace como una semana no tocó esto.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Esto no tiene nada que ver.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Creo que sí está bien.
Kid ponders what to build. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Bueno, Chequi no diría. Tónico negro. A ver qué más.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails. We talk for a spell. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores. Can't be too careful these days.
La madre.
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, and watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right, except no one else showed up. The kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands. The Workman Ward. Them windbags used to keep the city humming along here. The Breaker Barracks. Many straight shooters learn their way here.
Bueno, la verdad que no sé qué decir de esto.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Para. Esto. Tarado. Creo que sí está bien.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. The white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. Blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Dale, la puta que te parió.
And now there's a new marshal in town. He hears the whole place groan, and it's too tough to fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
Bueno, la encontré la primera.
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Ah, bueno. Me gusta más esta que el martillo,
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
Uy, qué. ¿Cómo le costó?
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
No entiendo la
Somehow
mierda.
that old forge is still standing.
Creo que Blade no tiene escudo. Chata, hermano.
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Nah, este.
With a good length of meat gut, that bow's like new again.
La madre. Pero. Creo que no hay más nada ya. Puta.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his. He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
pensé que
Kid's
este juego
ready to
tenía
go,
tantos
and
años.
his ticket out's
¿Verdad?
right where he
No
started.
sé. Y esto. Va.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Bueno, supongo que ya está, entonces, ¿no? Sí, ahora sí. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, me lo juntan y todo, ok.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core
Ay, sí,
hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
Ay, carajo.
The windbags used to be all right. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Mucha data, machete de guerra. Me cago en esta verga. Y machete mejor. No, me quedo con creo que los
A
fantasmitas
bow
también.
and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Tantas cosas para desbloquear ahí encima.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
La forja.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. A little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light. Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
¿Quién dice que no lo vaya a cambiar después? Total. No, no sé, es un juego demasiado raro. Me lo confundía con el Moonlighter, que creo que tendría que jugar Moonlighter después. Pero bueno.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Núcleo.
The melting pot. Place hoarded all sorts of fineries from beyond the boundless sea. The Wharf District. Folks sail deep into the boundless sea from here.
Nada, vamos con este. Creo que puedo jugar este y ya está. Bueno. Sí, como me caga que lo... Tendría que poner esto para que lo pueda ver. Poner algún carajo del OBS. No sé si está grabando, no sé si está en pausa. Ok. Yo me podría romper todo para juntar esa
Of
mierda.
all the
Uy.
plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Che, esta porquería está invertida. Bueno, no importa. Ah, ya. Bueno, no sé. Nada. Por acá. Mierda.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Supone que es un almacén, ¿por qué están estas plantas de mierda?
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
Jaulas elegantes. Uy,
He throws a switch.
Eso no tiene
Now
que
what
tocar.
could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in.
Ah,
Not every squirt's born bad.
hijo de puta.
Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Una vez más. Ey, la de castigo está bien, creo. No fue mala elección. Una reina.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard they popped that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes. Maybe 30. Hard to tell.
Ay, no tengo más. No. Me voy a morir, me parece.
Squirts get real territorial around the core.
¿Qué pasa por activarlo sin querer?
Then a ship in a free sample shows up. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
Ah, yo pensé que era algo. Bueno,
It's a troublesome scene to be sure. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free.
bueno, no sé. Parece que hubo.
Moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Acá.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Ah, bueno.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
La destilería, supongo. Armas no, no hay.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Zealandia. It was good living here for a while.
Aspirante. Bueno. Mucho texto. Me interesa esto. ¿Esto para qué? Ah.
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Está en la mano.
Makes time to sample spirits from my
ver, ¿por dónde
personal
fuera?
supply.
¿Y esto qué es? Oh. No. 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 Ah. Ok, ya creo que lo entendí. Creo que mejor esto.
Squirt cider
Todo
will
pasivo.
toughen you right up. Too bad about the musty aftertaste.
No está nada mal. Igual debería explorarlo por mi parte, un poco por mi cuenta, pero... no está nada mal. No me emociona como debería emocionar porque... No sé, estoy aprendiendo y es raro. Demasiado raro, pero... creo que no está nada mal. Pero bueno, creo que hasta acá está bien por ahora. Total, ya tengo otro capítulo para después. Así que bueno. La verdad no tengo nada más para decirle, así que espero que se hayan aburrido mucho. Nos vemos en... No sé, esto creo que lo haré uno por semana. Creo que es demasiado lento para hacerlo todos los días. O capaz que sí, no sé, depende. Ya veré lo que me pinte. Pero bueno, la próxima vez solamente me van a ver con más Resident Evil 1. Y en una semana más de esto. Así que bueno, nos vemos.